fouls and violations in basketball. Fouls. A foul in basketball is a rule-breaking action that results in a loss of possession and possible free throws. There are multiple categories of fouls. Personal fouls. It includes any type of illegal physical contact. First, holding. When a player uses their hands to grab their opponent to impede or prevent them from moving or advancing with or without the ball. Second, illegal or moving pick or screen. When a player fails to maintain a set position while setting a screen or pick. Hand check. When a player continually uses their hands on an opposing player. Illegal hand use or reaching in. Similar to holding, this is when a player uses their hands in a fashion that referees deem illegal, typically in the form of touching a shooter's arm or hand. Tripping. When a player uses their legs or foot to throw their opponent's balance. Elbowing. When a player excessively swings their elbows and hits another player. Charging. When an offensive player makes contact with a defender who has established position in front of an offensive player with or without the basketball and is not moving. Blocking. When a defender makes contact with an offensive player without establishing position, without giving proper space, or is in the charged circle. Double foul. Two personal fouls in basketball committed by opponents against each other at the same time. Technical foul. When a player or coach displays unsportsmanlike behavior such as foul, language, obscene gesture, or argue. Flagrant foul. When a player performs an act of violence that can seriously injure or harm others on the court. Offensive foul. Offensive fouls in basketball are illegal contacts committed by offensive players. Offensively, players sometimes foul. Defensive foul. Defensive fouls are committed whenever players on defense use illegal contact to try to stop offensive players. Shooting foul. Whenever a defender commits a foul on an opponent while they are shooting, the player who suffered the foul gets to shoot free throws. Violation in basketball. In basketball, a common violation is the most minor class of illegal action. Most violations are committed by the team with possession of the ball when a player mishandles the ball or makes an illegal act. First violation, traveling. When a player takes more than 2 steps between dribbles or without dribbling the ball. Second, carrying or palming. When a player dribbles the ball into a manner that has their palm too far to the side or underneath the ball. Double dribble. When a player picks up their dribble to establish their position and then restores their dribble, or when a player dribbles the ball with 2 hands at the same time. Held ball. When 2 players gain possession of the ball and a brief battle for the basketball occurs. Backcourt or over and back. When an offensive player brings the basketball over the half-court line and then retreats back over mid-court. Kicking. When a player kicks the ball. Goaltending. If a defensive player interferes with a shot while it's on the way down toward the basket, while it's on the way up toward the basket after having touched the backboard. Free throw violations. Every player must retain in place until the ball is shot by the free throw shooter. Various time restrictions. First, 3-second violation. Offensive players cannot stand in the key for more than 3 seconds. Second, 5-second violations inbounding. A player must inbound the basketball within 5 seconds after the referee hands it to them to avoid turnover. 5-second violation offensive. An offensive player must pass, shoot, or dribble the basketball within 5 seconds if being guarded by a defensive player who is within arm reach. 10-second violation, players must advance the ball over midcourt line. Thank you so much for watching. I am Michelle Odahan, a BSED Mathematics